Hi, I'm Rebecca, and I'm here to talk about the MBTI testing type. It was an interesting test. I completely agreed with the results. My results were ESTJ, which some of the attributes of that personality would be a thinker, a judger. You are sensitive, but you're more into thinking and problem solving, and that fits me pretty well. I'm not going to say I'm insensitive, but I look at things at a problem solving perspective, a thinking, a judging perspective, rather than, an empathy position. My career goals, my career that I'm interested in, is social work with an emphasis on children. I'm also a helper, and that was one of the attributes also. And for this field, I think that really fits well together. I want to help, but yet I'm a thinker and I'm a problem solver. And I think that fits really well with social work. I do have empathy, for people in certain situations, but I'm not the kind of person that can be hoodwinked and fooled by people's, excuses. So I think that's another attribute that will fit well with social work and dealing with people that are in, bad situations. Things are going bad. They're in danger of losing their children, things like that. I want to be able to help these people. I want to be able to sort of counsel them on, here's parenting classes you can take, here's nutrition courses for your children. There's resources unlimited and abound out there to help people, and people just need to be pointed in the right direction. As far as my career values, the thing I value the most is stability in a job. With this market is now, I've been off work for 1.5 years because of the instability. Because my previous professions, I've always worked in management positions, usually dealing with retail and restaurant. So, right now that's so unstable. So my biggest career value is stability and knowing that the company has my back. Knowing that they're going to stand behind me, that they're not going to, fire you the first time there's a problem with your work, or they're going to, counsel you if you need help with what you're doing, or if you're not doing something right. One of the values I really am not interested in is, the pat on the back. I don't need somebody to pat me on the back and, tell me I'm doing a good job on a daily basis. Something every now and then that lets me know I'm doing my job right would be when a person doesn't lose their child, when an adult goes back to college and succeeds, a child's more productive in school or in life. Those are things that show you, for me, is a value enough to let me know that I did it right. I was doing my job right. I see myself in social work, hopefully within the next couple of years, because I'm pretty close. I'm only 5 more required classes from my associates in science, and the next step would be a bachelor's. And I know you can break into social work with an associate's, but I'd rather have obtained my bachelor's and have a little more experience in, report writing and such and so forth, because I know that's going to be one of the big requirements. I did a lot of research, just mostly by word of mouth, talking to people. I've talked to some counselors that have done for drug counseling, and they've known somebody that was in social work, and so on and so forth. But the consensus seems to be a lot of people, obviously they weren't fit for the position because their idea was that their opinion of it was that it wasn't the job for them because it was a lot of hours, a thankless job, and not a lot of money. I'm not about making a lot of money at this. Yeah, sure, money is nice and money buys you things, but I'm more out of the satisfaction at the end of the day when I get home. How do I feel about myself? Did I do well? Have I done something for somebody else? For me, that's what's most important as far as a career is concerned. Outside of that, taking this test, it was fun. It was very interesting to learn or confirm what I already pretty much knew about myself, and I'd recommend just about anybody to take this test. I think it would be a good idea for any college student to take this test. I think it would help immensely on a lot of college students out there who are on the fence about which position or which career they're going for. I think it would help out a lot. Thank you.